It's a tradition unlike any other, the Watermelon Bowl at St. Joe to wrap things up before the first scrimmage tomorrow and then a game next week. Offense versus defense, overtime rules, so 4 plays to get in from the 10-yard line. The losing team has to go for a run while the winners get to chow down on some delicious watermelon. So here we go, 3rd down. The offense and new QB Oliver Page go with a fade to the end zone. And they actually had to use instant replay on our own camera there to determine this, but take another look at this. A little bit of a bobble, but he does fall and secure it inbounds, so it goes as a touchdown. Apologies to the defense.
I trust Mark. Mark's, 6'4" with a 6'6" wingspan, so I know he usually comes down with it.
We're a really competitive group, and of course the defense wants to win. We won last year, which was great, but yeah, it's not fun being on the losing end.
That was pretty controversial. I wasn't looking forward to making the call as to whether he was in or out because it was really, really close. But, thankfully we could go back and check it out. So this is a historical moment as far as the Watermelon Bowl is concerned.
History in the Watermelon Bowl. As for a more serious look at St. Joe's upcoming season, the Indians have to replace a ton of talent from last year's 8-4 squad, most notably record-setting QB Matt Monserez, and the schedule doesn't do them any favors either. Class 4A St. Joe has 3 games against 5A schools and 3 more against 6A squads.
Prepares you for the playoffs. Hard games week in and week out gets you ready. So whoever you're facing in the playoffs, it's nothing you haven't seen before, certainly. 1, 2, 3, Ocean!
We lost a lot of really special players from a phenomenal senior class, and a lot of those guys just had some gifts that you can't expect year in and year out as far as size and some of the talent that they had. But this senior group and the coaching staff have just held everything together and kept a really, really positive attitude. And it just seems as though the adversity's kind of brought us together.